There is, in other words, in this passage, no post-resurrection appearances, no Great Commission, no ascension into heaven. There is, first of all, what we're going to call the abrupt ending, which says that Mark ends at verse 8. Verse 8 says, "So they went out quickly and fled from the tomb, the women who bought the spices and went there to anoint the body, for they trembled and were amazed, and they said nothing to anyone, for they were afraid." The end. There is, in other words, in this passage, no post-resurrection appearances, no Great Commission, no ascension into heaven. The longer ending is the verses 9 through 20 that we're so familiar with. Over here, the longer ending is verse 8 plus verses 9 through 20. This is the one that appeared in the footnotes of the NASB and the ESV that I cited a minute ago and said I would read later. Here it is. In verse 8, they went out quickly, fled from the tomb, trembled and amazed. They said nothing to anyone, for they were afraid. But, and this you may not be familiar with, but they reported briefly to Peter and those with him all that they had been told.